Hello, Libra. It is Ariana, your tarot life coach, coming at you today with some energy that should be coming in around June. This is your reading for June, and I want to begin with what's sitting in front of us. I already pre-shuffled this card to kind of see what kind of energy we were dealing with at the beginning, and we've got the Hunter of Abundance. And this is a Shaman Oracle card by John Matthews and Will Kingham. Now, Libra, I don't know what you're going through. But I have made your video so many times that I am just so frustrated. I was just working on your video and I was using my phone, and an Amber Alert came in the middle of it and just threw off the whole vibe. And then and earlier your other ones I all got. I don't know if you're having that kind of a month, or last month was like that, but that's the energy that I found come through right now. But we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on what's in front of us. Like I said, you have the Hunter of Abundance. And he is letting you know that he is with you on your journey. And he represents a fulfillment of purpose and overflowing of fullness, riches, spirit, heart, and mind. This is the abundance to be able to live in wealth. Wealth of love, wealth of money, being able to provide for your family. You're doing exactly what you need to do, and you are getting what you want and you desire. And the question is, what are you doing to get that? What are you doing? But this is abundance and plenty, like you reaping what you've sown. You have come a long way to get here. And this is certainty, love, well-being, resourcefulness, sharing, spiritual sufficiency. You might be finding out you have some hidden talents. But overall, this is what this card is trying to tell you, is that, okay, that's all it wants to go, is that you are actively seeking this. You are actively seeking what it is that you are reaping this month. And I think that is beautiful. So without further ado, I am going to start your reading. We are doing a 5-card spread, past, present, hidden influence, advice, and possible outcome, with the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra Tabitha Cicero. So, starting off in our reading, we have Genesis. The Trump card. The 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. Your advice is the 6 of Disc reversed. And a possible outcome is the 9 of Arrows. So, let's see here. Overall energy is Nabu, the Hierophant, and he is reversed. Okay, so let's kind of see what energies are surrounding us and look into this a little bit. So I don't know if you've watched the video that I did about the Genesis card and the whole story about it in the beginning. This was the very, very beginning. So Libra, I feel like you are starting something so new and so fresh that you are like, oh my goodness, this is like you are creating something new. So you are either creating a new life as far as getting married and building a future, or you're having a baby. And the reason why I say that is because it's right next to the 10 of Cups. And the Genesis card is something completely new, and you're moving into a new phase of your life. The 10 of Cups is also the ending of a phase and the beginning. You're moving on to the very beginning of a phase. You got your wish on the 9 of Cups, and now you got your home and your family card with the 10 of Cups. And it's just really, this is like the Noah's Ark on the top. And I would say the word that they have in here, but I can't say it very good. And it has the merman on the bottom, and he's just super happy. And he's just swimming through the water, just like super, super happy. And what I'm getting is this is like a whole new lifestyle for you. And it is a little scary for you at the same time. But you have the Hunter of Abundance saying, go get what you want. We're putting it all out here for you. You're going to have domestic happiness, perfect love, true happiness. Oh my gosh, Libra, I'm so excited because this has been the best one that I've done for you so far. Hopefully this is the one that makes it to you. This message needed to get to you. But it's good. This is a true a truly happy time for you right now in the present moment. And you're wondering, but how can you say that with the Eight of Cups right next to me? Well, usually when we get into relationships or stuff, or we're starting something new like a family, we tend to neglect certain things about ourselves. So we're focused on that one thing at the very top of this card, and you'll see it, the snake is eating it, okay? So this is Gilgamesh, and he's swimming through the waters, and he's looking for eternal life, and he's looking for the plant of eternal life. And so the question I'm asking you is, what are you so focused on right now that you're neglecting everything else? So what are you looking at so hard that you failed to see that you have these 8 cups swimming next to you, these 2 fishes that want to hang out with you, and you're like, move over, baby, I got to go get my plant. Okay, so this card is attributed to feeling stuck and disappointment. Things that once served a purpose, but now you're like, whatever, you throw them to the side. Disillusion with things that once provided happiness. So maybe you're feeling a little bit down. I am getting so sleepy. I'm sorry. So maybe you're tired. Maybe if you are pregnant, you are very tired. I feel like you got everything you wanted, but at the same time now you're questioning, what am I going to do? I'm kind of scared. Or you started this new relationship and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I really want this anymore, because you're scaring yourself out of it. But don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of it. I also attribute this card to Cancer, Pisces, and Capricorn. So there's a Capricorn god at the bottom of one of the cards at the, not the Capricorn god, but the goatfish on the 10 of Cups. So I'm feeling like maybe some earthiness. You need to be a little bit more grounded, maybe. Yeah. But the neglect card, I don't feel like, maybe you're neglecting your partner, maybe you're neglecting your friends, but there's something that you just feel kind of stuck about, okay? So the advice for you is the 6 of Disc reversed. I don't know, I'm going to have to clarify this, but be careful if someone is asking for your help. Don't be very wasteful with your money. I mean, especially if you're planning a new family, be very wise with your money, and watch your belongings very closely. Because people are seeing that you're super happy and you probably are sitting on top of the world, and they're becoming jealous, and be careful, someone's watching, and they want what you have. So make sure your doors are locked, always lock your car, that kind of stuff. Make sure that you're on guard, not like psychotic or anything, but making sure that things are put up and in their place, okay? If somebody does offer assistance to you, make sure that it's assistance from their heart and that they're not doing it for all the wrong reasons. And I'm going to have to get a clarifier for that, okay? So just watch, be very mindful of your stuff. Don't neglect anything. You know, if you go out of town, make sure that your house is safe. If you're running into the store, make sure you lock the door, that kind of stuff. Hold your purse close to you. Men, keep your wallets close to you, that kind of stuff. Because somebody wants what you have, and they will take it, okay? Possible outcome. 9 of Arrows. Are we overthinking some things over here? I don't know. Only you would know that, right? So in the 9 of Arrows, we see the lion attacking this wheel. Well, lion hunting was a favorite sport by the Babylonian kings, okay? So then we see the lion wounded in the hunt. And enraged, the lion bites the wheel, right, of the chariot that attacked him. And then 9 arrows are shown at the top of the card. 8 of the arrows are pointed down towards him, while the central one points up, symbolizing the courage of the lion as it struggles against the cruel odds. Above the wheel of the chariot is the number 9. Okay, so this is a really interesting card because it doesn't really have like a person attributed to it. But it's talking about the anguish of the lion. So he's being hunted and he gets hurt, okay? And out of the anger, he attacks the wheel, but he knows the fate that's coming because the 9 arrows are coming at him. So this, to me, it tells me that you are putting yourself through something mentally right now. You're being a little hard on yourself, okay? Someone lost someone they loved. They're sick, or they just feel like overwhelmed. You're going to feel overwhelmed. And it might be you're overwhelmed because you are having a baby, or you're overwhelmed because someone did break in. But whatever it is, take a deep breath and go inward, okay? So the overall energy is the Hierophant reversed. And, you kind of see him there, and he's got his 2 hands, and he's holding on to him quite tightly. And, and it's a 5. And when I see a 5, I think that there are going to be some changes. 5 is significant of change. So when it's, I'm going to tell you what the interpretation of it is, and then we're going to pull a clarifier, okay? So maybe you give in too much, too nice. And if you're in a relationship, it could be unconventional and at times scandalous. But I'm not getting that. Let me pull a clarifier from the Shaman card that says, what's going on with the Hierophant reversed? That's the card. Whoa, okay. The Shaman of the Stars. Okay, this one came out earlier for me. It was really odd. It just jumped out of the deck. So basically, the Shaman of the Stars is trying to tell you, reach for the stars. It's coming. Your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, they're right there in front of you. And it's similar to the star card. It's like your wish card. You might need to reassess your whole situation and just kind of look at where you can improve as a person and where you can make a better decision. This is to develop deeper wisdom and understanding. So strength and wisdom, okay? That's what you need. And the Hierophant reverse is telling you to be strong and wise. Let's see. I want to know about the 6 of disc. I'm kind of confused on why. I'm so sorry. I haven't been sleeping all day like I feel right now. Libra, are you exhausted? I have a habit of when I read for people, if your throat hurts, my throat will start to hurt or things like that. But I am getting this, my eyes, I would show you, but I made a vow not to show my face. I don't think y'all want to see my face constantly. But my eyes are heavy and I just feel like I could just pass out right now. So let's see what we need to learn from the 6 of discs. And if I still feel like there's more that needs to be understood, that's it. I'll pull an oracle card. Sorry. The Princess of Disc reversed. I'm thinking. Well, that made it even more confusing. I was hoping that it would tell us what advice for the 6 of disc, and instead it gives us a Princess of disc. This is a person who may be idle, selfish, and dull-witted, wasteful, humorless, pitiful, wasteful, and reckless. Virgo. Hmm. Hmm. Well, the great mother. Okay. So I just, something just clicked in my head. Someone may come and offer you assistance. If you're married and you're pregnant, it might be your mother-in-law, but her intentions are not like what she's trying to tell you. It could be an aunt or somebody or a friend that's like, oh, I'll go and take care of you. But they have ulterior motives, like they're helping for all the wrong reasons. Because this is just someone who is idle and selfish. Like they don't even really want to help, but they're trying to portray themselves as this great mother is what I'm hearing. So be very careful, because if she does come and help, you're going to have a lot of mental cruelty going on in your head. Let's see what kind of energy we can use to work with her. Show us the dimension. Oh. The hunter of vision. Oh, okay. So you got two hunters. So you're going to have to actively protect what is yours. Whether it is your home, whether it is your money, whether it is everything. But you are going to have to protect it. Because the hunter of vision is telling you to go out and get what you want. And you have two hunters in your spread. And what I'm picking up is that you're going to have to fight. Like, not fight, like physically, but like work and fight for what you want. Aim, shoot, fire. This I have on here, owl totem, moon card. Things will be illuminated to you. You will get the truth. You will see what's behind this person who's pretending to be your friend or whatever. So it's time to look ahead at what do you want. Insight, foresight, clarity, wise decision, choose well, interpreting mysteries. So, yeah, you might have someone who tries to come in and offer, oh, let me help you. Oh, let me help you. No. If you don't feel good about their help, don't accept it. Like, you don't have to accept everything. And let's get some clarity on neglect and on the cruelty. I know I'm probably getting too many clarifiers, but I just want to see what we are neglecting. Right here. We are neglecting the moon. Okay, and I just said that okay. So basically, you're not trusting your intuition. You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust that gut feeling. And I see a moon. I see the phases of the moon. If you're pregnant, you need to pay very, very, very close attention to when the full moon is. Because if you're close to being due, you know what that means, guys. It means babies coming. So just be very cognizant of hidden things, intuition, dreams, gut feelings. Just understand that. Okay? And it also says the completion of events. So, and it says to face a situation. The answers are within you. Okay, so when this lady comes and offers to help, or whoever comes to offer and help, and if you really don't feel good about them helping, just say no thank you, but thank you. Thank you for offering, but I think I'll pass. Because the moon is trying to show you some hidden secrets, right? So you need to be very aware of what they're trying to show you. Because someone's going to try to come and help, and they're not sincere in who they are. That's it. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm going to move this right here. Okay. So, worst case scenario, you have this baby or whatever. Some chick or somebody in the family comes and tells you, hey, let me come help you with the baby. You know, let me take care of you. But in all reality, they're just like spying on you to make sure that you do everything like they want you to do it. And the cruelty you're going to receive is from the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is an emotional wreck, histrionic, someone who needs some medication. I'm just playing. Someone who is a liar. She's not honest and she's not grounded. She's a dreamer, unpredictable, reliable, perverse, and immoral. And she doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. She might have it in her chart, or she just might be one of those women who's like overly emotional. So what I'm getting from this is like, one, that someone who's going to have a baby and increase their family and they're super excited about it, and hidden things are coming seen, and you know, you're following the cycles of the moon, and then this like Princess of Discs energy comes in and says, let me help you with the baby. Oh, Libra, I'm just like really struggling with you guys. Like, this message just does not want to get to you, and I'm not going to stop it this time. It's just going to have to keep going. And then you have like this mental cruelty from the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Cups is like an emotional wreck, and she's going to manipulate the situation, and whether it's a female energy or a male energy, but just unpredictable, unreliable, just deceptive, you know. And then we have the Six of Discs reversed, so that's someone who's trying to help you, but for all the wrong reasons. And so just be Libra, trust your instincts. Listen to the moon when it's telling you. It's telling you to trust your instincts, so trust them, okay? Now, if you're not pregnant and this doesn't resonate with you, I feel like you're started a new relationship. And, you know, some things were being revealed to you. And this person who's offering you some help, male or female energy, is a straight up liar. And it causes you a little bit of mental anguish. And it turns out that this person is maybe like histrionic or something. Like they're just like fucking crazy because they're an emotional wreck. But it's asking you, what are you doing to get your abundance? And what you need to do is follow your gut feeling, which is the moon. Okay? Follow your intuition, and it's going to lead you in the right way. And you're going to have your vision, and you're going to have everything you wanted. Does that make sense? But it's a work in progress, and that's why the question is, what are you doing to get what you desire? So, Libra, finally, even though I've dropped the camera, deleted videos, all kinds of stuff, I hope that you get this video because I think it would resonate with somebody. And if it does, please let me know. And if it doesn't, please watch your moon or rising sign. Thank you very much. If you want a personal reading, please feel free to contact me, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for letting me be a part of your day.